843 TV, where the Lowcountry comes to speak.
.843 TV,
where communities come to speak.
Welcome to 843 TV. We are here with our friend Pam Toney, BJVIM. We're here in Jasper County today. This is incredible. Do you know the last time you and I were here, this was a shell.
Yep.
There was nothing here, and in the blink of an eye, you've got a clinic almost ready.
We do.
It's going to be fun because throughout the show, we're going to kind of take snippets of where we're going. Talk to us about this clinic.
Well, Volunteers in Medicine, when we became a Volunteers in Medicine in 2011, they asked us to make sure that we were part of Jasper County. And so we worked for a number of years in having the Jasper patients come to Bluffton, but that really was a challenge with transportation.
I get that.
So
yeah.
in 2016, we were very fortunate to find this building and rented one suite out of 4.
Okay.
And then the clinic has grown so much that 2 years ago, we decided we really needed to have a larger space. And we approached the owner of the building, and he was willing to sell it to us.
Oh my gosh.
So we purchased the building,
Okay.
and then we went to Court Atkins, and they helped us design, or they did design.
Do the space
the
design.
space design for us. And so after fundraising and lots of donations, we've been able to break through the walls and get started. So it's very exciting for us.
What is that like for you to come? Do you come every week to sort of see the progress that's being made?
I do come a little bit more than I did before, but the Jubilee Ministry was the one that was started the process that enabled us to buy the building.
Okay.
And then the Coastal Community Foundation out of Charleston has given us our mortgage. And then Palmetto Electric has helped us with starting with the money to do the construction. Danny Henderson, a past board member, raised funds. Parker Law Firm has raised funds.
Okay.
And then the Jasper community has pitched in. So we're at the point now where we're almost finished construction, and now we're starting another campaign to raise funds to outfit the building.
For the 2 people who may not really understand or know what Volunteers in Medicine is, can you share a little bit about the mission with the viewers?
Sure. What puts us a little bit different is the majority of our staff are all volunteers, number one, and we charge no fees at all.
Okay.
No fees for service. And so there are a lot of free clinics throughout the state and the country, but they may be all staffed with paid people. They may charge for services, and we don't do any of that. So that's what separates us.
Who's your demographic? How do I become, or who can become a patient here?
You can either live or work in Greater Bluffton or Jasper County. And in Jasper County, I want to stress the fact that you could actually live in Colleton or Hampton County, but work in Jasper County or work in Bluffton, and you still could come here to the clinic.
Just to give people an idea of the kinds of services that you all provide.
So we have primary care, and then within our primary care, if a patient has to be referred out, we have cardiology, we have gynecology, we have podiatry, and then we also do echocardiograms. We have we have eye care as well. And then, as you know, I like to collaborate. And
yes,
so,
you do. Yes.
And so we collaborate with the Pregnancy Center of the Lowcountry because we don't see pregnant ladies here.
Exactly.
And so they come once a week and they use our clinic. And so when we have a lady that is pregnant, then we refer them to them.
What's the advantage of collaborating, do you think, both for you and for your patients?
Well, I think collaborating makes us more important in the community. I think it gives us visibility. And I also think for the donors it helps, because if they can only give to one charity but then realize, or one nonprofit, and then realize that a number of us benefit from it. So I think it helps everyone.
Oh my gosh. So when is this clinic open? Are you open now, or how does all this work?
Well, we had hoped to begin a little bit sooner with the
It's renovation. It always takes more time.
It does. And then we had a few little hiccups. There was a little problem or a concern with the plumbing. And so we had to work through that, which we have done.
We may or may not have had threat of hurricane in
That's
the
right.
fall.
That's exactly right.
Holidays.
So, that's right. So I had hoped that it would be finished, but the contract contractor has assured us that he's turning the building over to us on the 2nd of January. And I think that will be because we'll close for Christmas and he'll have a time to work. And then to save us some money, some of the patients here at the clinic are painting the clinic. And if you can kind of look, I don't know whether you can see, but the patients have also made all these lovely
so
baskets
pretty.
with flowers. And so this clinic is a little bit easier for our patients to give back to because we own the building, but there's not an HOA fee
Yes,
or anything
exactly.
like that, as opposed to our Bluffton clinic, which we also own, but we have to work within the constraints
parameters. I
of the
love
HOA.
Well, we're going to take a break, but we're going to come back with you and we're going to do a tour. We got a lot to talk about, so you're going to want to stay with us here on 843 TV.